your forecast first. Sponsored by Matex Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing.
We've got mainly cloudy skies across central Illinois, and there have been a couple of showers and storms in parts of Missouri that have kind of moved into parts of southern Illinois. But in terms of our forecast, we mainly just have the cloudy skies with temperatures that are in the lower and middle 70s primarily, although it is 69 in Jacksonville, 72 in Lincoln, 74 in Champaign, 75 in Mattoon, and in Springfield, where we've got our Flooring America weather camera overlooking the Union Station there downtown, 72 degrees on our Roofing Dog iNet. Winds are out of the north right now, and that will help to keep our temperatures into the 70s and eventually fall down into the 60s and 50s overnight tonight. So mainly cloudy, but we can't rule out a stray shower or storm here or there. We'll talk about that here in a second. WCIA 3 News starts right now.
Now from WCIA 3 News.
Seen some steam rolling by the south side of the tool shed here.
A truck crashed near a home, but that wasn't what caused police to worry. Why they're now asking people to lock their doors. And holiday weekends normally mean construction-free zones. Why that won't be the case in one county.
High school football kicks off tonight, and teams are tackling more than each other.
You're watching your local news leader. This is WCIA 3 News at 5.
I heard the noise. We heard a boom, and that's not normal around here.
Police are looking for a suspect who stole a truck in Mattoon and then wrecked it. The truck was stolen on Thursday. Good evening, I'm Paul Cicchini.
And I'm Jennifer Roscoe. The driver hit a rock by County Roads 2100 North and 200 East. That's near routes 36 and 49 in Edgar County. The driver still hasn't been found, but shortly after that crash, another vehicle was stolen from that same area. WCIA 3's Courtney Bunting is with us now live in the control room. So, Courtney, is this the same person?
Yeah, well, police told me it's possible. It happened very close to where the truck crashed. Now, those county roads are in a very rural area, and there aren't a lot of houses or businesses nearby. But the spot where the suspect crashed was in front of a house. They hit a rock in front of Tom DeWitt's home. Luckily, he and his wife were inside at the time and are fine. They didn't see it happen, but they definitely heard it.
And I went and looked out the window and seen some steam rolling by the south side of the tool shed here, and I thought that's strange. I run back in, got my shoes on, come back out, and I seen the truck on top of the rock, and the door was open.
The Edgar County Sheriff's Department warned people living in that area to lock their doors. The Douglas County Sheriff's Office said the second vehicle stolen was found this afternoon. Coming up at 6, I'll tell you more about what DeWitt witnessed and saw, and I'll also tell you about what people in a town nearby thought about what happened.
All right, Courtney, thank you so much for that. Now, new tonight at 5, Decatur police are searching for a man they believe is armed and dangerous. They say Tyrone Perry stole a vehicle and kidnapped his ex-girlfriend this morning. She's been found. He's still out there. He's driving a bronze 2009 Kia 4-door with an Illinois license plate reading BK27961. If you have any information, call Decatur Police.
Running red lights is dangerous, and a new report says the number of drivers killed by doing that is at a 10-year high. AAA said 939 people were killed by blowing through red lights in 2017. The group said it isn't sure exactly why the number increased, but a researcher believes distracted driving is playing a role. The Illinois Department of Transportation said today it's suspending construction over the weekend for non-emergency lanes. It's to make way for the expected traffic on highways for Labor Day, but people in Champaign County may not see a difference. WCIA 3's Andy Olson joins us now. So, Andy, which projects will remain closed to drivers this weekend?
Well, Paul, there are 4 areas in Champaign County that will remain under construction and closed. There's I-74 between St. Joseph and Fithian, the Prospect Bridge over I-74, the Bradley Avenue Bridge over I-57, and Prospect between Curtis and Windsor. While other work areas in the state will open, Champaign County is still going to see orange. IDOT says it wasn't possible to open up those construction areas, meaning holiday traffic will have to make do. One person who has seen Prospect construction at its worst says drivers can be more aggressive in that area.
Once it's their turn to go, they know that they have to wait, so they drive a little bit more reckless than they would normally, and it is a little bit scary, you know, but you just need to be patient and take your time and be safe.
The suspension went into effect today at 3 o'clock. Those non-emergency lanes around the state will remain open until midnight on Tuesday. In other counties, they'll see fewer closed highways than Champaign County, but there's still a few closed. Illinois Route 1 in Vermilion County will have its lane reductions remain, and Illinois Route 48 in Piatt County will see temporary signals over the weekend. Jennifer?
Everybody just heads up no matter what. All right, thank you. Now, Labor Day may be a 3-day weekend for some, but police will be out in force. They say this weekend is one of the deadliest times of the year, but they have seen some improvement. Fewer people are driving impaired and are instead using a designated driver. State police say they would still like to see fewer DUIs. The News-Gazette Media is filing for Chapter 11 bankruptcy and is selling the company. Family-owned Champaign Media Group is buying them out. It's an affiliate of a larger company called Community Media Group. The acquisition includes 3 radio stations, WDWS, WHMS, and WKIO. It also includes newspapers in Mahomet, Rantoul, Ford County, Piatt County, and Vermilion County. Employees were given formal notice of potential layoffs within 2 weeks, starting October 31st. Community Media Group says it might rehire some workers during the transition. The sale is expected to close in early November. And coming up tonight at 6, what News-Gazette Media said forced them to sell.
Parents are holding a meeting at the Champaign Public Library tomorrow at 4 to discuss transportation concerns. They want to brainstorm ways to improve the school district and MTV's policies and picking up and dropping off their kids. We spoke to the district this week about parent concerns. It said the start of the school year is generally challenging, but providing safe transportation is a top priority. One business in Effingham was already awarded a license to sell recreational marijuana, but it can't do anything without the city's approval. The Clinic Effingham was selected as one of 5 businesses in the state to get the license. Effingham doesn't have any local codes regarding recreational marijuana. The city manager says council could start talking about that next month. They also expect for there to be public input. The clinic is allowed to sell medical marijuana.
People said dams in one city were dangerous. Now they're gone, and it's left some people going nowhere.
Plus, some parts of the state are still trying to bail out after this year's historic flooding, what could help counties pay off those debts.